What's up, everybody? Welcome to our new series, Road to E3. We just want to go ahead and get our plugs out of the way. You can follow us on Twitter at Game Treehouse. You can follow Nick at Catastrophic. You can follow Walt at Retlaw Yellowb. And you can follow me, Spencer, at Storms Trooper with a Z in the middle. And you can also follow our special Road to E3 page at The Road to E3, with the 2 being the number 2. And if you have any questions or you want to send us your predictions, email us at admin@gamingtreehouse.com. Or if you want to be a part of the conversation on Twitter, you can use the hashtag Road to E3, and that is with the number 2. Alright, enjoy the show, guys. Thanks.
What's up, everybody? I'm Nick Cato.
I'm Walter Bowley.
And I'm Spencer Breland.
And this is not Podcast Trailer.
No, it's not.
I got an autopilot.
Bastard.
This is the Road to E3
Episode...
for Sony. Episode
3?
4, right?
4.
Four?
We already did Ubisoft,
Bethesda,
EA,
Oh,
and
yeah,
Bethesda.
4.
So, the one I'm most excited to talk about.
Yeah.
Because...
And the one that arguably could, I will admit, could definitely be the showstopper is
Yes.
Sony's.
So, what's going on with this
Spencer,
is...
what is that face?
It's the...
Yeah, no,
what is that
it-
face?
I
It is
know,
not a
it hurts.
Sony
I'm
pony
going
thing
to the
say.
Sony
hurts
conference
him.
next to the biggest Sony fan I know. I just
So,
hear
like,
screaming in my
I
ears.
will
a
admit
fan.
that I prefer Microsoft, but I can see things. Like,
You see things.
I can see,
Yes.
I see plenty of things too. I mean,
well, sometimes I think maybe you don't.
So,
oh,
how
goodness.
this works, as we all know. First, we talk about what they did
Yep.
last year.
Oh,
what they
didn't they
need
get
to do this year, and then we get into predictions. So let's
Show
talk
of the
about
year
what
last
they
year?
did last year. What they did last year
Yeah.
was just drop game trailer after game trailer announcement for all these big games.
They had like a
They-
little intermission with the
Yeah.
Crash Bandicoot
Yep.
thing.
Yeah.
It was cool,
Mm-hmm.
but didn't have a ton of release windows
Nope.
for the game.
Yeah.
Oh no, they had release windows, just not.
Nothing
No.
on
No
nothing on
release
record.
windows.
Yeah.
What we had, Horizon Zero Dawn had a release
Well,
date,
yeah, all
but
that
we already
stuff,
knew
yeah.
that. It was
Last
a great
Guardian.
demonstration for it. Last
Yeah.
Guardian had a release date. Was that when they announced the release
Yeah,
date?
I think.
Which was actually a pretty good announcement. But everything else, and it's what really killed the hype for me on the conference. Because I was watching, I told Nick when the Spider-Man trailer came on, I was like, what am I going to say? Like, they fucking won. Like, what am I going to fucking say? Like, they have God of War,
Yeah.
Spider-Man, Death Stranding, which has Hannibal Lecter in it.
Days
So
Gone.
I
clutch.
think God of War
I hate
really
it.
set the tone though for that
Holy
conference.
They literally just did, like, Nick, what would make God of War better? Like, let's just give Kratos a beard.
But
It's like,
but
I'm
then
in.
once it ended, it just said like in development or
All these games are releasing
yeah.
in the future.
Yeah. So it kind of was like, oh man, because if they had like 2018 release dates for
Yeah.
them, which they didn't even
Yeah.
have that, but I would have been hyped, but they didn't. They only had 2017 for, correct me if I'm wrong, Last Guardian, Horizon.
Yep.
There's something else I'm missing. It wasn't one of those big games, but it was.
It
something
was
else.
Gravity Rush 2.
Gravity Rush
Yeah,
2.
Gravity Rush
It was
2,
December
Batman VR.
2017.
Yeah, VR stuff. So, what they need to do this year, for me anyway, continue rolling on the hype, because this year Sony's had some really, really good exclusive games that have come out. And what they need to do is keep rolling with that hype by taking all those game trailers, speaking a little bit more, some details about them, and giving us release dates and windows. And that's it.
What
And they're
about
good.
You, what about you, Spencer?
My biggest thing is release dates or release windows. I mean, they nailed it last year. They can really just roll with the games they showed off last year, give us a little bit more of a demo with release windows, release dates. That's
Now,
all I
what
need.
I think, we're on what they need to do, right? What I think what they need to do is they need to lock down 2017.
Yes.
I think they need to lock down
They
this
started out
holiday
good.
season because they're going to go up against the Scorpio. We know that, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So they can still move PlayStations and Scorpios on the market. I don't think
Yes.
anyone thinks PlayStation is
No.
going to stop moving.
No.
But they'll have real competition with this new flashy console that's hopefully not overpriced. So tune in 2 weeks from now for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they need to hit that holiday. They need to hit it hard. And I think they could do that by having either God of War or Spider-Man. They won't have both. But
I
they
don't
can
think
have,
either of them.
I think it'll be Days
and
Gone.
I'll get into that in a little bit. But
Those
Days
are
Gone.
predictions. That's
Yeah.
the safe one.
Yeah, we'll get into that.
Yeah.
And because I mean, think about it. There's a steady stream coming until then. We know what's the January. They have the
Sony's-
third parties on lock with Destiny and Call of Duty. So we'll see what happens.
Sony's early 2017 was fucking
Yeah,
bonkers.
it was phenomenal.
You can't argue against it.
God,
But
Sony.
their
Perhaps one of the
fall
best 4 months
2016
for a
sucked.
console. Like,
Besides-
2016 was kind of weak. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Besides
So-
The Last Guardian and
they're-
some earlier stuff. That
Like I
year.
said, they just said, I know that it was a little rough patch. They rode the third party wave, and now, besides like your Uncharted that came out earlier on, but now here's when the game's going to start hitting. So into that, would you want to get into predictions?
Yeah, that's
You're
that's
good?
fine.
Oh God!
Wall degrees? I have a shitload of them.
All right.
Yeah,
So-
I
I'll be
will
here
go
for a
into
while.
mine because honestly, I don't have that many. I'll go ahead and bounce off whatever you guys are talking about. But my real prediction of what they're going to do is this conference for 2017 is going to read and watch like a part 2 from their last year conference.
I agree.
Yes.
It is going to, maybe even in the same order if they really wanted to mess with people. But it comes out, it's like God of War, because do you remember in the God of War reveal, like all those little Easter eggs they had in it?
Yeah.
Like at the end when it was the world serpent slithering across and they had some other shit, I can't remember. But, so what made me think that is, all those little Easter eggs made me think that this was made exclusively for a demo reveal. It made me think that maybe this isn't like the first level of the game. Maybe this was literally something they made to present at E3.
Yeah.
So what I want some fucking high octane God of War 3 action, and I think they're going to give it to us. And we're going to get a release window of, I want 2017, but it's going to be 2018.
See, my prediction right here that I wrote down: release fall 2017 through spring 2018. It's going to hit either one. It couldn't. I don't think it's going to go any later than that.
So
No, I
so
don't
we're
know.
on the God of War predictions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine
Got multiple?
is God of War gameplay, story details as well. They're gonna talk about the story a little bit, what's going on.
Maybe we can talk about how there's a world
And-
after he destroyed the fucking world.
It will come out spring 2018.
Spring 2018.
That'll be the release date. That'll be their big game.
They would shut it down if they hit a 2017 release.
Yeah.
It would.
It
Yeah.
would
I'm
shut it
hopeful.
down. But even if they hit that, if they say 2017, all Sony fans must know
It's
It
gonna
will
be
be story.
it'll likely be
Yes.
2018.
So, moving on, a safe prediction I have that I think is pretty definite. I think Horizon Zero Dawn DLC will be announced and will come out summer
I'll
2017.
be happy.
Now, is there threads from the story that could be spread out in the
Yeah.
DLC? Do you
Yeah.
think? Okay.
Yeah, and I
absolutely.
mean, the ending left on a pretty big thing too. So you never know.
What a
Okay.
great game. It's crazy to me that game got buried by other games that are just way better than it.
I haven't touched it.
And that's shocking
Like
because it's like
Zelda-
a really great game.
Zelda, my favorite game ever, and Persona 5 is better than it. But Horizon's up there. It's in my top 25. So I mean, it's what's up.
All right, Spencer,
So-
you're up.
I'll do another safe one. I think we'll see the Uncharted expansion. What's it called? Lost Legacy.
Yeah.
Uncharted Lost Legacy.
I think we'll
Yep.
see like a demo or something again, and I think it'll release between August through September.
It already has
like
a release
that's-
date.
Oh, it already has
Does
a release
it?
date, Yeah.
Yeah, it's like August 20 something.
I don't
Well,
know me. I don't know.
See, I done one. Yeah, I didn't know it had a release.
So it's a
date.
very safe.
Yeah.
It's a very safe.
Yeah, that's why
prediction.
I just put quick Uncharted Lost Legacy gameplay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
What's another prediction for you?
another prediction for me. Another I think safe prediction. Days Gone gameplay, story details as to what's going on in the world, and I think fall 2017 release.
Yep. I got the exact same thing.
That's one that really should be coming out fall 2017.
yeah.
A prediction for myself is one you all probably have written down. We're going to get a little too much third-party Sony stuff.
Yep.
Like, we're going
Third-party
like,
deals.
here's all this Call of Duty,
Yep,
here's all this Destiny 2.
Yep.
So, and it'll
Star
probably
Wars.
take more time than you guys want.
Yes.
Like, it'll probably be like, come on, where's that shit we really want to see? We get it, Destiny 2,
We'll
Call of Duty.
see
gotta be
Call of
cool.
Duty demo. We'll see a Destiny 2 demo. We'll see probably Star Wars Battlefront
Yep.
trailer. So
That's what I agree. I had third party deals, blah blah
Yeah.
blah, all that stuff.
And, I mean, Microsoft or Sony, I hate it when they devote so much time to this third-party stuff. Like when Microsoft had the Call of Duty bonuses and stuff, and it was like,
Yeah.
we got all this Call of Duty shit.
it's fine. I mean, I would prefer just,
And they only get an hour, so when you put like
but they know
5 minutes,
that Call of Duty move systems too.
Call of Duty moves everything.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and they know Destiny moves stuff.
Destiny, didn't it outsell on Xbox One?
Yeah,
Like the
that's
craziest
crazy.
shit?
Yeah.
I know. That's
Because
funny.
you'd think from the trailers it was PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So, Spencer, you got another one?
Spider-Man demo, hopefully, or at least a longer trailer. And I'm hoping maybe a spring 2018 date, but I honestly don't know if we'll see a release window.
I am praying that game brings out the open world goodness that the Spider-Man 1 and 2 on PS2 had.
Because there's one team that knows how to do open world games.
And that's Insomniac.
Because you remember, Nick, you'd call me like, "What are you doing?" I'm just swinging around Spider-Man. Like, that's all I was doing.
I can't wait.
That's all I was doing.
Yeah.
So, just to add on to that, I had Spider-Man gameplay, story details, introduced me to this Spider-Man, why I should care about
Thankfully,
what's
it's not
going
connected to the MCU, so they can just do whatever they
their
want.
own story. And I have a fall 2018 release window.
Yeah.
Fall 2018, so you got that a year out.
Yes.
A year and change.
So, am I up?
Yeah, you're right.
All right. Another one, I think they're going to have Gran Turismo Sport gameplay, and that's going to be the thing that introduces their VR portion of it, and that's going to have a fall 2017 release.
I completely agree. Let me see. Going off the VR thing, I think we'll see a montage of VR stuff. I mean, just like little games coming to it or experiences. I don't see like a huge bombshell.
Well, I mean, their biggest reveal last year was Batman VR in the VR department. Batman VR.
I would say, to me, that's Star Wars thing.
But wasn't that just a quick snippet? Like,
it was like a quick, like...
Yeah.
I think they really kind of went
thing.
in a little bit on Batman VR. Because at first it said Batman Arkham. I was like, is this another fucking Arkham game? Like, I was a little kind of hyped. And then like Arkham VR, I was like,
Yeah.
And I think the announcement of Resident Evil 7 VR was pretty big, too.
Yeah, that was big. We'll see. That's going to showcase if they truly...
Or if it's going to go the way of the Vita.
Yeah,
One
they
or two.
truly
The what?
believe in it.
The way of the
what's that?
Vita.
What's that? What is that? I don't know what that
Don't
is.
worry. Yeah, I tried to use it.
Like, what the fuck is this? I have a Switch now.
I know. I tried to play Axiom Verge. I couldn't figure out how to like upload my save. So I'm done. Okay. So I threw it back in the box.
Oh, I thought you said garbage.
No.
Throw it back in the garbage.
I don't even know why I have it anymore, to be honest. But I guess my next prediction, I think Detroit Become Human will have a gameplay, and I'm not very confident on this one, but I think it's going to come out sometime 2018. It has to, right?
Yeah.
See, honestly, I was going to pick 2017 for that one.
Really?
I was.
I figured that would be... I could... I don't know.
I do feel like that will be their kind of surprise underdog 2017 announcement.
Oh, I'd be ecstatic.
Because that game plus Days Gone could really give them a solid foothold in the holidays, plus the Call of Duty and Destiny. Yeah. So I think that one would be a good one. Because, I mean, those games are... It looks like it's going to be another one of those interactive movies, which I really don't care for. Like, I
like them.
Like, Uncharted has too much cinematic stuff for me. Like, I just want to play a game. Like, I don't want to watch a movie and all that. Like, so I don't care for them, but I know people like Heavy Rain. There was another one that I can't remember. Kind of like L.A. Noire, I guess.
Beyond Two Souls.
But that was Rockstar.
See,
Until Dawn.
I think Detroit Become Human is another one where it's really cool. Not necessarily for me. Kind of like Days Gone.
It's not
necessarily for
something
me.
else
It
just
looks
popped
cool.
in my head that I didn't have written down.
They're sending messages to him now.
What about the game Dreams?
That's one of my things. I had a update on
pause. What?
Dreams.
That one game
it's basically
where it's
like a
create
dream.
your game and this and that. That game's in trouble.
Yeah.
So it's like Project Spark
on like steroids.
Really?
But here's the thing: if
Project
this
Spark
game,
was on steroids.
See, originally my prediction was Final Fantasy VII, Kingdom Hearts 3, Shenmue 3, Dreams update. So, we're all in dreaming. Huh?
No.
We're all dreaming. So
No.
See,
You're in a nightmare.
If they could incorporate VR into Dreams, I think that'd be a really great game.
Maybe that's why it's been so radio silent for so long.
Because other than that, I don't have any interest in it.
I'm sorry. That game is going to fucking bomb.
Dreams?
Yeah. As cool as it is.
It's like a niche
it's gonna bomb
thing.
Like I'm looking at it and I'm
bombed.
like, if I look at that game and I'm like, what the hell do I do?
Yeah.
I don't want to make a game. You make it. I want to play your game.
See, like in Project Spark, like I had nothing for the creative side of it just because I couldn't find passion to want to do it. But man, like I played some legit ass games in Project Spark. Like I played like this. Someone made like a Fable story, in the game that I played, and someone else made like a pinball machine or a 2D platform
and a Flappy Bird game and everything else.
So it was cool, but I could see why it didn't last.
Yeah.
So, my next prediction.
Oh boy, we're getting to it. I'm waiting. Nick's
Oh
got a
no,
bomb.
we got bold. I got some bold ones. So,
Is this one of them? You gotta let me know.
it's
So I
not.
can
I'll let you know first. I'm getting through all the
Yeah.
regular ones too. Knack 2 gameplay, 2017 release, as they came out and said already. So that's another game. Apparently, this one's actually good. We'll see what happens. That's what people said who played it.
All right, I'll go ahead and go. We'll get Tekken 7 stuff. I know you guys
Isn't
don't.
Tekken 7 coming out?
Not before E3, no.
It's coming out soon, right?
Soonish, but I think we'll get something. They already revealed Akuma for it, so I wouldn't be shocked if we got another Street Fighter guest character to come in, maybe like Nakali, who's another big Street Fighter 5 guy. But we'll get something for Tekken 7. New fighting game for those that care about that kind of bullshit.
Very cool.
All right. I think we'll get another Death Stranding type trailer. Not gameplay like Nick has written down. No.
Gameplay, son. What up?
No, that's
15
too bold.
seconds. Not even saying anything crazy. Just 15 seconds of gameplay.
Look,
Or you know what? You know what I'd rather have Death Stranding do? Not be there.
Me too.
Just like all the other games. Shut the
quiet.
fuck up until
Yeah.
you're close to coming
you
out.
know, I will say, I mean, you add Mads Mikkelsen in, and I'm in. That's an amazing actor. Watch Hannibal on NBC,
Yeah.
for God's
Yeah.
sakes. But,
Gotta have that baby floating down
yeah,
the river,
exactly.
you know?
Mads cause bads. By the way, the baby represents Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
Because
I don't even know what
it's
this
missing an
fucking
eye, and it was missing an arm,
Yeah.
like Snake in Metal Gear Solid 5.
Oh, God.
So it represents Kojima's baby being taken from him because Konami is little petty people.
Yep. So I agree with Spencer on that, but I'm going to add 15 seconds
No.
gameplay.
No.
All right, now what if it's 14 seconds? Now
That's
what?
fine. No, just short gameplay. Nothing
God, I'll
crazy.
take that bet, Nick. You want to
I'm
throw
not
money
betting.
right now?
No. Then I have two other non-bold predictions.
Do it the non-bold predictions.
I'm doing non-bold. I think Ni no Kuni 2 gameplay
Yep.
will be shown with a 2017 release. Didn't they already announce
Ooh.
2017?
I don't know. I mean, I messed up the Uncharted Lost Legacy one, so I have no idea.
Yeah, so okay. I'm just going to say Ni no Kuni 2 gameplay because that's another really big exclusive for them. It's very popular.
Apparently.
Yeah, of course.
All right, I think we will get a Last of Us 2 teaser. Not like a trailer. I think it'll just be another short little teaser.
Go ahead, Nick.
Quick Last of Us 2 gameplay. Woo!
Rip.
Let's go.
See, that
No.
game's not coming out till 19 or 20.
I agree.
Yeah.
2019 for me.
So that's why in that case,
All
leave it
right.
out. Leave
We
it
hitting
out.
the bold
Letting-
ones now?
Letting everyone know I have my 4 bold ones.
All right, here
All right,
we go.
Spencer.
And
Do you
each-
have anything else to say before?
I got
reason?
2 bold ones,
Okay.
but
all right.
one of mine is his. He just reminded me of it before we. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All
Is
right.
there any more reasonable things
No,
people want to
no,
say
we got
This
all the
one
reasonable
may-
things out.
before
One
Nick
of
puts his
them-
tinfoil hat on?
Two of the bold ones, they're bold but reasonable. One of them is completely not going to happen, but it could because they're crazy. So I guess I'll go first. Bombshell for the end of the conference, Bloodborne 2.
Yep. That was my.
No release date, nothing.
No.
Just
Bloodborne 2 announced.
I think it would come out this year because I looked at the.
Whoa, that's
Re-
crazy.
Whoa.
No, because if you look at the release of Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne, it was only like a year apart.
Well, that's because Dark Souls 2 was worked on by the B team.
But
Like
It could
FromSoft's
happen.
B team handled
Trust
Dark
me,
Souls
Spencer.
2.
That would
Bloodborne
be
2
awesome.
maybe worked on by the B team.
Well, but it
That
wasn't.
would-
The first game wasn't.
That could be cool. I think it's going to announce if it came out this
But
year.
doesn't FromSoft have that Prepare to Dine game coming out?
No, that is actually made by a.
Yeah.
They're the publisher of it, but it's another
they're not
developer.
making it. Yeah,
Okay. Is that a PlayStation exclusive?
Not that I'm aware
Okay.
of.
I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
So,
All right, mine.
what's your other one?
I think we'll see a Spyro like HD compilation
Okay.
remastered type thing
That could be cool.
because they did Crash Bandicoot in June, and I saw some kind of artwork being passed around where it had like it was like from PlayStation, and then Spyro was like in the background. I mean, it could be just a Skylanders thing, or
Yeah.
it could
But
be
what
an
about
actual.
Jack and Daxter? That's what I want.
They already got that collection coming out.
I know.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I know. So,
Love Jack and Daxter.
All right,
bold.
bring
All
them
right,
on,
next
Nick.
one.
Here we go.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider will be shown off
No.
at Sony's conference.
Nope. I think
I'm
that's
not
still be a
saying
Microsoft
exclusive
thing.
or anything, but I'm saying it's. Is it? Because Microsoft kind of like boned
No.
them by their game bombing.
I'm saying it'll be at Microsoft still.
I don't know. It'll
I
be
think so.
there. I think they'll pick Sony.
I mean, I didn't like it, so I'm not really
Next, this one is another one that's realistic. It's about time to see what Sucker Punch is doing, and I think they're gonna have a brand new IP.
Which one's Sucker Punch?
Infamous.
Okay.
And it's been a while since Infamous.
Yeah, it's
Second
been a
Son.
while.
So
But I
some
just
other
don't.
games they've
I don't
done
know what it
besides
could be.
Infamous.
Infamous.
That's it?
That's really all I can think
So
of.
you think Infamous 3?
No. I think they'll move away from Infamous
Yeah.
a little bit.
I don't know, Nate. That'd be pretty bold if you said Infamous 3 right now.
Now are you ready for the real...
Oh, take
The
a sip
the
from your
last
Subway
one.
cup.
You ready
Alright,
for the
hold on.
real boldness?
Oh, boy.
Are you ready?
Hold on.
ready.
Namaste. Okay.
This is the one that's not written down.
Sony... I did not write it down.
Okay. All right.
You did write this one down?
It's
No.
not in the picture.
Okay.
It wasn't in the picture. Sony will announce a new portable console just like the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
There's
that's a little
those
too bold.
documents.
That
Those
would tank their
blueprints.
conference.
No,
That
I don't
would not
see
be
it
good.
the
They need to
same.
get away from mobile. They're fine. They're fine without it. Like, they don't need it.
But the other bold, it's not really that bold. They're going to talk about their mobile ventures
See,
as well.
I
Their
think
ventures into
phones.
mobile games.
if they released the handheld, I think that'd be too much hardware that they're trying to produce and not enough software to support it all.
I don't know. That's why I said that's probably not going to happen. But I wanted to get a bold thing out there, you know.
That's pretty bold.
Yeah, that's,
If it
that's the
happens-
boldest thing.
If it happens, I'm just going to be like double middle fingers.
And that's what they'll be doing to their fans.
Who knows? They'll be like, do you imagine playing PS4 games on the go?
Can
Nick,
you imagine
yeah.
have a battery that lasts 10
I'll
minutes?
just be sitting in my theater
That's
seat
fine.
and I'll just see this middle finger going from.
Man, all I'm saying, Spencer, if the conference goes anything like we stated, I'm just going to have a middle finger. Everyone in the theater is just going to be... you'll be me with Kingdom Hearts.
Oh my god.
Because for some reason you just hate.
But, I mean, here's the thing. I want to see, probably more than anything out of this conference, is God of War 4 gameplay.
We did.
That's what
But
I
I
want
want
to
to
see.
see more, yes.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see more than anything. Because Spider-Man gameplay, I want to see it, but I kind of feel like I know what it's going to look like.
Yes.
Yeah.
But this God of War 4, different camera angle, different way the character moves, different way
You
he
got your
fights.
kid.
What? Oh, his kid. I was like, what
What?
are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah.
You got
Oh.
Kratos'
My
son.
dog.
What? What are you
Yeah.
talking about, your dog?
You said kid. What?
Yeah, Kratos' son.
Yeah,
Oh.
Kratos' son.
I
That's
was
a
like,
major
what?
part of the game.
I want to see, because the gameplay we saw there, it didn't look like high octane God of War combat. It looked like something else. So
Changing it up.
So I want to see what they got there.
Me too.
I want to see some brutal shit. I'm not kidding. I want
it'll be
fatalities. Like, I want to see these.
But I
fatalities.
also think in this world, I think Kratos is just really too OP. So that's why his kid's there. He's like training him. But he's
What if the only health bar is his?
See, like,
is the
I
kid's
think
health bar?
see, like he's fighting. Like in the one trailer we got, he's fighting that giant. But the whole time, he's just like, I want my son to help me take him out. Because then when he did, he took
He's
him
like,
out.
kid,
real...
you shoot him. I mean, I could take him out in a second, but you shoot
Yeah,
him.
and he took him out real quickly. He even got shot by his son.
And then he
with
gave
the
his kid
arrow.
the head shake.
He like just ripped it out. He's like, you're pathetic.
It made me sick.
Then seeing that awkward, like, I want to be a good dad and put my arm around you, but I just pulled it away.
Yeah,
after we
because
killed the
seriously,
elk.
you just made me sick.
No, he's like, you baby, can you really not just gut this elk right now? Just kill it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
I mean, I gut people, like, all the time.
Kratos, like, you don't want to know what I did.
Seriously.
Dude, I was
you
going to say
would run
something. I was going to say something pretty funny, but
You
I'm
should.
not.
Say
You
it. Say
should.
it. Say it. Say it.
I feel like,
End
see me
it-
gut,
end it
gut
right here.
Aphrodite. Woo! Because you know Kratos is hanging down. Let's be real. He's like 8 feet tall. Come on.
What does that mean? I don't think it works.
hanging
I don't
down.
think it works like that.
I'm pretty sure.
What? Wait, what?
Kratos is 8 feet tall.
All right, you heard it, Sony. Give us proof.
Okay, I don't need that.
We'll end
I
it right
want
here.
like Watchmen, Dr. Manhattan. Just let it go. Just show everyone. Get it out of the way.
That's what Nick really thinks about at night when he's laying on his bed.
Yep.
Yep, you got him.
She
That's
also-
what- I do
I wonder
want
if
God of
she's
War
still
4.
alive.
Aphrodite? No, she got
She's
gutted.
the only one that survived. Everyone else is dead.
She survived the whole world getting flooded because apparently
She's
someone
just
else
chilling in her own castle thing. I mean, the world was flooded well before that. The world got flooded at the beginning of the game.
did. Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
Poseidon.
that was the first thing you do. I don't know if there was an more epic way to start a game on
It's
that.
like, oh, just find
He's
like,
like,
the
well,
three
we're
most
climbing-
powerful gods in
We're
Greek.
climbing right now, and he's like, let's fucking go. And he had that line. Or it's just like, God, this is what Kratos about that life.
So
Well,
that's what I want. I want that God of War gameplay more than most of the other stuff I want.
What was more epic? That Kratos line or the Goku line?
You got a good line.
Goodness. Alright, so that is our road to E3 for Sony.
Next week for Nintendo.
Yes.
Nintendo has got some stuff to do.
And
I think
Nintendo's
we'll
only going
just
to
see
do
Mario.
one thing. That's all it's going to be.
Yeah,
I think they're
just
going to do
Mario.
Mario. Can you imagine the... Oh, well, this is Sony,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I won't
Yeah.
say it. So,
Well,
alright.
we got the Nintendo one over too now, so no.
So,
Yep.
until then, keep gaming, guys. See ya.
Later.